Oh, did somebody just sub? Gooseman, did you just sub? Did you sub during the intro screen? Boy? 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 You just sub during the intro? Here for my daily rank, yeah. Alright, let me throw up my green screen. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Where the heck is my Xbox controller? Markiplier is making an interactive YouTube original. That's... What the heck is a Markiplier? Ha ha ha, hey Teal. That's out the piano. All right, flip my webcam facing this way. There we go. Scoobity boopy. I drew you earlier. It's a tiny dot with an arrow pointing to it saying Teal. Probably the best fan art ever then. Anything that doesn't make me look too chunky. All right, there we go. Man, I don't know what happened. I've just been in the dumps today. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You all right? One of them days. Needs to be Halloween so we can all get pumped up on candy. Discord dims. Okie dokie. Just here for them tomorrow. See you, multiplier. What's in the Discord?
Someone else already bought it. Somebody named
Tealhollow1.
Tealhollow1?
Oh, here, there's a photo on her profile.
Well, click it.
I am here.
Ah! I don't even know what the original context would be, but they got spooked. If they like brought back an iCarly reboot, like would you rather they like recast, or would you rather just have like an older hardened iCarly who's been weighed down by all the bad maymays trying to make a living? You made that in 3 minutes. High quality. Just picked up my Wii U controller by mistake. As much as I'd love to play Dead Space with a Wii U controller, really just one of those days. School's overwhelming. I feel like friends have been great easily, and to hear to heart, it was great. I don't know, school just brings me down. I understand that. I understand that. iCarly, but they're in college. Well, the whole point is that they got to do a web show, but is it like old iCarly web show, or is it like iCarly but a porno? That's it. That's it. Call the car. Jesus. Dead Space. Dead Space. Ah, it's sucking ass. I'm not even in the game yet. Not even in the game yet. Stop jump scaring me at the freaking menu screen. Jesus. Not even in the game yet. Draw myself as the Rat King? This is fitting music. This is fitting music. This is very menacing with this music. It's fine. I have a staff. Fucking hate this game so freaking much. I haven't even pressed start yet, damn it. Spooky things are happening while I'm trying to draw myself as the Rat King. And then we gotta draw rats. We gotta draw rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another one, a birthday bash. That's a rat? That's a rat. And then I guess I should have rat ears because I'm also the Rat King. And then we're gonna draw a bunch of lil rats. Just a bunch of small rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another one, a birthday bash. Michael. And then what color are rats? Rats are gray, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then they got like freaky... That's it! Press start. No twinkle, twinkle. That's not a cat, that's a rat. There's a difference. I get it, no. Well, I mean, yeah, but no. I am the Rat King. Look at me and fear. There we go. There we go. King of the rats. King of the rats. If I hear twinkle, god dang twinkle, one more time. This is me in Baltimore. You guys can tell those are rats, right? You guys can tell those are rats, right? I'm good at art. You guys can tell those are rats, right? Alright, Dead Space. DLC is being scanned. Remember you said, I'll wait till next vid for thing? Oh yeah, you made a videro. Let's check out this loogie video. What should I make a video about? Make a video about our green sun here. Green sun, green sun. Green sun here, my boy Loogie. It's time. This is kind of scary. Oh, there he is. Oh. I didn't realize there was so much cursed internet art of Luigi. It seemed like he would be the one video game character.
So I was thinking about
Jesus!
the most popular game.
Sorry, a Super Mario video started autoplaying. Have you guys like ever fallen asleep while watching YouTube and like you wake up and it's autoplaying some random garbage? Like you're like, I'm gonna watch this Let's Play while I go to sleep. And then you wake up and Matt Pat's like screaming about something. You didn't see the dummy thick Luigi? It's official art. It's official art. I grew up, you grew down, we found out everything matters now. That guy's looking up. He's like trying to he's looking up at my favorites. He's like, "Yo man, that's pretty nice. Twitter? What's that? You use stream elements? That's pretty cool, man." I like how his album looked like Egg. I'm gonna buy that album just for Egg. I actually bought a record player to play records, but it's not like they just sell records at Walmart. Pornhub, that's pretty generic. One of these days, I'm gonna like accidentally add Pornhub to my favorites, and everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, Teal, you care to explain? You care to explain to us?" His album comes out in 2 days. I'm gonna explode. Record player gang. Oh, that's a body! Ah, jeez! I got scared by my helpful AI assistant, informing me that my weapons can do things. Science? Question mark? Does this look like science? Does this look like science to you? It's not what science is supposed to look like. We took the skin off all these bodies just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Troll face IRL. I don't like it. I don't like it. That makes me uncomfortable. For some reason, that makes me uncomfortable. Bought tickets for his concert. I'm getting a CD in the album. I'm gonna die. That's nice. I can't remember the last concert I went to. I think it was like Elvis or Blue Man Group. One of those two. It was either Elvis or Blue Man Group. Not the real Elvis, obviously, because you know he's dead. But some guy pretending to be Elvis. I went to him, and that was pretty nice. Just threw away points. God dang it. I think this is the part with the babies? With the dead babies? So if the idea of a bunch of dead babies makes you go, yo, that's messed up, you might want to close your eyes for 13 seconds. But after 13 seconds, you're good to open your eyes. How you doing there? Whose jacket? What was that noise? Oh, there's a thing in the thing. Look at him, he's so cute. What a dummy dum-dum. Look at him. Blue Man Group of just Elvises. The Blue Man Group is awesome live. Like, you sit in the front row and they just squirt you. They just squirt you with stuff. Shoot off his arms. Oh, that's a human person! I'm out of bullets, 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 I'm out of bullets! You can only kill them by shooting their arms and legs. You shoot them in the ass, ain't gonna do jack squat. What should I make a video about now? Something spoopy? Have I killed all the aliens? Are we good? Can I turn off this alert? That's an elevator shaft. So I'm in the science lab where they did science things. Every ship has like a segment. So if you go to the cafeteria, there's food. Which I sure as hell wouldn't eat anything here. That door's locked. Why are cafeterias so sad? I've never been in a happy cafeteria. It doesn't matter if it's a school cafeteria or a hospital cafeteria. They're super ass depressing. Every single one of them. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. You go to any cafeteria and you just feel sad by default because you're in a cafeteria. As you can see, nothing too spooky. We're doing fine. Flashing lights, because like I said, flashing lights are scary. Once again, these monsters are like somewhere 50% between the scariest thing I've ever seen and goofy. I remember that they said that they had the people who made this game, they made them study pictures of like car crash victims, which sounds like the worst job ever. They made you sit at your computer and Google car crash victims to make the bad guys. I mean, yeah, they got paid for it, but oh, that guy's got knee pads. Now you don't have anything. HBO Max is reviving Adventure Time for 4 one-hour specials. Yes, I was talking about that on the Discord. I'm so freaking excited. Glad they're bringing back Adventure Time. Dr. Phil just posted.
Now, I'm seeing some words in my comments that I need to ask you all about. So, like Visco Girl. And I don't know if that's VSCO girl or Visco girl or Skis. No idea what the hell that is. And then there's one that says, and I oop.
And I oop. I'm just gonna crop out Dr. Phil saying skis and just send it to anybody when I feel necessary. I don't even know what skis means. What the hell does skis mean? Is that just female laughing? Is that just the noise girls make when they laugh? I don't understand anything anymore. I don't understand anything anymore. What happened to the good old days of LOL? You'd hop on the internet, you'd say LOL, and people would be like, oh, he's laughing. I don't know what skis means. Stop trying to cover up the fact that you kidnapped Elvis back in 1997 and forced him to perform concerts in my closet. He seemed okay with it. Skis. Whenever I laugh at something like that I get sent, I'm just gonna make that noise until people start to hate it. I'm gonna start saying skis. Exactly like that. My green screen was doing fine till I tilted it down. God dang it. Scoot it this way. This way. This way. Perfect. Imagine it's November 2nd, 2019. You get a DM on Discord. It's from Tealhollow. It's a video. You click it. It's Dr. Phil saying skis. Is that even how it's pronounced, though? Is that how it's pronounced? Is it skis? Or is it like sekis? Or is it something like... Like, what is the actual way to pronounce it? Because I'm not Googling it. I'm not going to Google how do you pronounce SKS. I just want to magically know how to pronounce it. Skis is just what the bug makes? I don't even know how to make that noise. Razer is sending me gamer fuel because I'm an affiliate, so I'm gonna do a gamer fuel in the review next week. Just do it extra rough. You're like, my friends at Gamer Fuel sent me some gamer fuel, and then just act like it's like killing you as you consume it. Like you're literally drinking poison.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kind so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Why do space toilets look so stupid? This looks so uncomfortable. It's the most uncomfortable looking toilet I've ever seen. And what, you put your back against that? You know people are gonna pee against that. They're gonna treat it like it's a urinal and they're gonna pee against that. It's the worst toilet I've ever seen in my entire life. That's what toilets are gonna look like in the future. I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Getting a whole box of it. What does gamer fuel even do? Is it just like applesauce that makes you a better gamer? Because I thought G Fuel was like a meme. I didn't know it was a real thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, the cult.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have
Alright,
to
I
assume that
subscribe
the
to it.
colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness, the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor.
Unitology.
There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here,
Join us in Paris.
they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
So there's this secret cult in Dead Space. Not cult. It's not a cult. It's a religion. And it's called Unitology. Which sounds an awful lot like, you know, the other one. And Unitologists worship something called a marker. And it was down on a planet, and everybody that saw the marker went nuts and started killing each other. And if that doesn't sound like the raddest religion I've ever heard. Like, here at this religion, we worship this thing. But don't look at it or you will literally kill everybody you know. I'm like, yo, this religion sounds badass, actually. Yeah, sign me up for a pamphlet. Our religion worships G Fuel Gamer Fuel. But whatever you do, don't eat it or you will go insane. And you're like, I'm definitely gonna eat some of it. He has G Fuel flavor. It's lingonberry. Biological Prosthetic Center. We keep you working. In case of emergency, go to the hospital. Wait, that's a fake arm! So if you lose your arm on the job, they just give you a fake arm and send you right back to work. They're like, can I go home for the day? I literally lost my arm. And they're like, no. No, we'll just get you a new one. We'll just get you a new one. This Twitter account looks super cursed. It's a car company, but they're tweeting like JoJo and... Let's watch one of their commercials. Let's watch one of their car commercials.
Hello, silly. You want to know Mr. Cheap's trick?
It's the Mr. Cheap birthday sale. At cheap cars, no credit checks, and 0 down on all cars made last year. Everything is on sale. These cars are just cheap. Why so blue? Come on down to Cheap Cars today.
Me when someone says they don't buy cars and Jeeps at Cheap Cars, Florida. Shut up, you're damn annoying. Is this what all companies... They're retweeting Big Chungus? In October? This can't be a real company. Please tell me this isn't her. This can't be a real company.
What up, party people? You ready to do this? 0 down on cars made last year. Everything is on sale.
You can't even hear what they're saying. $14.99 Jeeps. Yeah, I'll follow them. I'll follow them. I want to keep up to date. I want to keep up to date. They're being followed by Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tips is following them, so you know that he agrees that they're a good car manufacturer. It's not G Fuel, it's called Razor Respawn, which is the most gamer thing I've ever heard. If you drink enough Razor Respawn, you actually respawn if you die. Giving someone a fake arm and sending them back to Earth is the equivalent of the school nurse giving you an ice pack when you break your leg. They just give you a lollipop. Ooh, look, babies!
Come on! Let me out! No!
Isaac makes no rush to save that man. He's just like, yo, that's rad. That's freaking rad, yo. I remember this is the part of Dead Space that I kind of just stopped playing. Because the idea of a spaceship just having a wing of babies. Like, what is the purpose of having a room on a spaceship filled with babies? Is this for all the babies that were born, like, while they were flying through space? Why? They just throw them in... They just throw them in vials of green Nickelodeon slime and be like, yeah, they'll be fine until we get back to Earth. Look at them babies. Eat babies. This does actually look good, though. The G Fuel? PewDiePie brand Lingonberry G Fuel. If I had my own brand of G Fuel, what would it taste like? Ah, baby! All right, let's get a closer look at these babies. Yeah, let's get a closer look at one of these babies. Just pick one of these babies up. Okay, so as you can see, it's got like tentacles, and it's baby. It's baby. Can you imagine if like I broke that open and a bunch of babies just flew out? I'd be like, all right, I kind of feel like a jerk. Look at how many babies there are! There's some freaky ass looking babies! There's some scary ass looking babies! They're all sick with something. It would be poop flavor, it would be baby flares, and the can would just be called meat. So, I think the idea of a horror game having baby enemies is one of those things that, like, they wanted controversy. Ah, son of an ass boy! I love how this music just has baby crying in the background. It's like controversy is good for business, you know? If everybody's like, yo, in this game you kill babies, you literally eat babies, then people are gonna be like, yo, let's go check out that baby eating game. I know as a teenager, I was like, that's rad. You get to eat babies? Why can I smell what they smell like? They just smell like human poo-poo. Be on edge. You never know when a baby's gonna jump out.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it.
I smell babies.
I can hear something big moving out there.
You can hear something big moving out there? Thank you, bud. That's good. That's good. Mario Kart DS was the best. Because you only needed one copy of the game and like up to 8 of your friends that had a DS could play with you, multiplayer, all the levels. I remember we would go to freaking like football games and basketball games and we would just all sit by each other and play Mario Kart DS. It was the best. I loved Mario Kart DS. I wish the Switch had something like that. For those of you who are super zoomers, like born after the DS, in which case, whoa. If the DS, if you had a single copy of Mario Kart DS, everybody else who had a DS could basically play the online with you for free. You only needed one copy. It was badass. I wish the Switch had something like that, like where only one person needed Mario Kart 8, and then everybody else in the room could play Mario Kart with you. I'm not scared of anything. If you hear me scream, it's like what they tell you to scream to scare bears. You know what they're saying? Like, bears are more scared of you than you are of them. So if you see a bear, just scream and it'll run away. That's what I'm doing. If I see something big and scary, I scream and then it scares it off. Don't forget about Mario Party DS. That was also my jam. DS had so many good games. Ba-boom. Sims 2? All the Sims 2 mods and stuff are fantastic. I wish I could play the original Sims 1 and 2 on PC, but they're like so, you need like old-timey time computer for that. Let's go ahead and put away my medium med pack. Let's throw away some nothing else. You never had a DS. Oh my god. The DS was so good. Oh my god. I miss Picto Chat, you know? You would sit on the school bus and just Picto Chat with all your friends. I think the worst I ever got trolled in Picto Chat was I was out on my front lawn playing Picto Chat, right? In Picto Chat, you probably know from the Smash level if you've never had a DS. It was basically like, you basically just typed and wrote stuff to each other, and then everybody could see it on their DSs. So, like, people would draw, like, penises or write poems to each other. It was great. Well, the worst one that ever happened to me was that I was out on my front lawn, and I got a message from a girl. She's like, hey, you have a DS? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I have a DS too. And then we talked to each other for 45 minutes. And I was like, yo, this is awesome. I'm meeting a girl through Picto Chat. You can only meet people that are, like, within, like, you know, 500 feet of you, though. So I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Are you close? She's like, no, I have a special internet thing that lets me talk to you. And I talked to her for nearly an hour, and then I went inside and my brother and my mom laughed at me. And it turns out that they were on my brother's DS pretending to be a chick, and I was heartbroken.
Should be clear from
I was heartbroken.
Remember, the codes are
I'm like, you guys were pretending to be my soulmate? She knew what all my favorite shows and video games were. I thought she was my soulmate. I was crushed. I was devastated. Welcome to the USG Ishimura Clinic, healing away from home.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole
That's my
Brennan transmitting
girlfriend.
ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. And record him.
So the main reason that I offered to do this was to find my girlfriend. Now, I'm not saying my girlfriend is dead, but she's probably super not alive. I'm not watching Sims videos.
And tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Oh no, this is the hole! It's the hole! No, it's the hole! I don't like the hole. Ah, I don't like the hole. If you don't know what the hole is, it's the hole. It's just the hole. I don't like the hole. That's the hole! You gotta keep an eye on that hole. Freaking screw that hole. This is my hole, it's me size. Why are all the games I've been playing this month hole related? I can just do this. And then let's see, we got some juice. We got some creepy writings on the wall that say, save us, save us, save us, save us, save me. Okay, that guy's a dick. That guy's a dick. Everybody else is like, save us, but that guy's like, no, only save me. Sorry, we are full. Oh, this is the waiting room for the hospital. Let's enter the hospital. Someone that I've never seen on Discord DM me saying, I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees, save the Amazon or I'll break your knees. Honestly, if I was getting hit on by the Lorax... Babies? 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 Lots of babies! Okay, that's all the babies. Guys, take a shot. Flashing lights. I said every time we enter a room with flashing lights, take a shot. Uh-oh, oxygen recharge. That means a hole's gonna blast out and I'm gonna freaking lose oxygen. Nothing spookier than flashing lights. God, for an 11-year-old game. I know I'm gonna say that so many times, but for an 11-year-old game, this looks so... Oh. Something's gonna jump out and touch me. What if I'm not old enough to drink? That's okay. Just do a bunch of meth instead. What is the legal age to smoke meth? Oh wait, no, meth is illegal. Never mind. The legal age to smoke meth is 45. If you can make it to 45 and you're not dead yet, then you can go ahead and smoke meth. We will allow it. But only if you're 45. Alright, we're looking for some place to plug in this big, oversized, sexy battery. Something's gonna jump out of the locker! For a second, I legitimately thought, like, if you're old enough, you can smoke meth. There are people out there who think that every drug should be legalized, and, like, then it's just on you. That way we make money off of meth heads. And it's like, they're gonna do meth anyway, so let's just make some cash off of it. But then there's gonna be kids, like, on their sweet 21s, like, we're old enough to do meth, let's do it. Let's just try it once. Let's just try meth once, just to see if we like it. Just to see if we like it. My biggest fear. Bobbies! Joke's on you, I've beaten Dead Space 9 times. I'm not scared of any. Aha, I'm not scared of anything. What's chasing me? Is that a... What is that? Perfect. Boom. Capitalism. There we go. Let's do a power node and override that jazz. I remember on my 21st birthday, I was so excited to try beer, you guys. And then I tried beer and I'm like, wow, this sucks. I'm like, beer sucks. My friends, well, I was older than my friends. I was the first one to do the alcohols. But I was like, wow, this sucks. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, beer kind of sucks. And I still believe beer sucks. But that you wouldn't have that with meth. It's not like on your 21st birthday you would do meth and then be like, oh, meth sucks. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Meth kind of sucks. No, you do meth and then you're done. You're hooked for life. You're done diddly done goof. It was my 21st birthday. I tried a little meth. I didn't really like it, but anyway, I need some more meth, please. Was it good beer or was it cheap stuff? It was really good beer. It was like freaking... It was like $8 for a cup of it. It was imported from, like, Europe? It wasn't like a can of, like, Bud Light or something. Hell, if I've never had Bud Light. If I had Bud Light, I would probably want to die.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you
She's
a
gonna
doctor?
dead.
Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
I'd love to be a voice actor for a horror game and just get to do a bunch of scrims. Just get to do a bunch of scrims. Like, alright, for this line, somebody's cutting out your eyeballs. Can you give us a reading? You're like, eh! They're like, no, he's cutting out your eyes. Put some more emotion into it, damn it. You want to know how I got this addiction? Well, it was my 10th birthday, and my dad gave me this really cool gift. It's like all the dads who let their sons have, like, a sip of beer, but that for meth instead. Oh, something spooky gonna do a thing. Am I supposed to follow the city of Las Vegas? They're opening something space-related. They're opening Area 15. It's a hall, it's a bar and restaurant called Area 15. Area 15 raid next year. It's like they tried to open it in time for the Area 51 raid and they couldn't. Ah, dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a big boy. Why are you here? No, 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 no. Area 51 is one of those things that, like, I'm not even gonna tell my great-grandkids about because of how stupid it is. Newborns. Oh my god, look, it's all the names of babies. Alyssa Rose, Kai Jatton, Alyssa, Leona, Ian Ansel. It's either... Hey, it says Kyle. This is one of three things. One, these are references to, like, horror characters. Two, these are the babies of the developers, in which case that's wholesome and messed up. That's wholesome and messed up because A, you got your baby name in the game, but B, I'm literally shooting your babies. So, I don't know if it's wholesome or messed up. Ayo, Tony, what you want us to put your baby's name in Dead Space? We'll say he's one of the newborn babies. Don't you shoot those babies? Yeah, but still, won't it be adorable? We should put your baby's name in the game. Did I look at the Twitter link? No, I did not. I just followed them, and hopefully it's not a porns. My dad is definitely going to get me some fancy beer for my 21st birthday. He's a beer aficionado. Some beers are okay. Like, I really like Franziskaner, which is like a kind of apple beer from Germany. Like, some of it's good, but it's just really bitter. It's really, really bitter. Like, if you don't like coffee, you won't like beer. So gamers, I pulled a Made in Heaven in Morrowind today. I went so fast I crashed it twice. Oof. Oof. SpongeBob and Patrick say all of those videos. Mario says the F word. Hello! She's a nurse. She's gonna help us. She's a nurse. She's here to help. I'd like to speak to the manager. The nurse isn't doing a very good job. These nurses are terrible. Can I speak? Can I speak to the manager, please? Look at that body. You mean to tell me that man was being cured? I don't think so. Science log from Dr. Kine. This is a conversation we delay bringing the marker up to the planet for a day or two. You know, I'm keen as anyone to study the marker, but I understand your sense of urgency to study the marker. But I need to know what's happening down there with the marker. Maybe we shouldn't bring it up here. In light of the discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, we'll look at the marker later. Think they want me to know about the marker? My dad went through a beer phase where he wasted a bunch of money on learning how to make beer. The house smelled terrible for 4 days. Yeah, it's like you can make your own beer, but it's tough. Oh no, it's the hole! Something just screamed so loud it blasted out all the space windows. That's probably not good.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, a planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless.
Uh-oh.
I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
So everybody down on the planet who got close to the marker began having hallucinations, paranoia, and freaky freak-out fits. And they brought those people up onto this spaceship to ask them, yo, what's up? So, you know, something's going on. I don't like it. There we go. Yo, what's up, baby mama? Ah! Joke's on you, it was just an elevator. I wasn't actually scared.
Oh! 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 Who you? What the fuck?
He's like, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to live my life. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I got bad news about Yo Mama. Not Yo Mama, Yo Mama. I'm not talking about Yo Mama, I'm talking about Yo Mama. I recently unsubscribed from Yo Mama. As you know, I was paying $5 a month for exclusive content. And I got an email that said, "You will not be charged again. Yo Mama is sorry to see you go." I am disappointed to upset my mama. It's not saying the account is upset that it's leaving. It's specifically trying to extra guilt me. It's trying to extra guilt me extra hard by saying that my mama specifically is sorry to see me go. Yo mama is really upset that you are unfollowing us. We are going to tell her. Creepy door creaking. Oh. Ah, it's making all the dead bodies turn into things! They're so strong! It's still making them stop! Now we know! Kind of. This big sexy pterodactyl thing basically grabs a dead body, stabs it in the forehead with its big scorpion tail, and then turns them into the necromorph thingies. So... yeah. Yeah. So they're not alien monsters, they're humans that have been super mutated. So every single one of the monsters that I've been killing so far has been a person that's just been gunked up a little bit. Head. Captain's rig. There we go, I can use that for something. Plucking violins. Nothing gets the heartstrings going like the violin strings.
Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Now you might be asking, does the body need to be dead, or can it just stab anybody in the forehead and turn it into a monster? Well... Dr. Cromulus, it is my sad duty to officially pronounce the captain dead. Reports of the exact circumstances for his death are conflicted. I can only report that I have his body. He was generally in good health for his age, and his blood was very good, but his leukolyte count was low. His pre-flight physical exam showed no problems. What happened? I think I just saw what happened. This big spooky thing. Snap. Snap, this is going to my cringe compilation. I haven't seen the Shrek cringe compilation picture in a long time. I guess maybe he already filled his cringe compilation and he doesn't need any more photos? Hey, power node. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some health. Perfect. I haven't died yet, so that's good. So there's the spooky fake writing where, you know, you can actually decode the language if you're a big enough nerd. They finally added Luigi to Mario Kart Tour. I love how they said that the reason it took him so long is because he forgot his keys. It makes sense in context because they wanted to release him closer to the new Luigi's Mansion game. They had everybody asking, where's Luigi, where's Luigi, where's Luigi? So every time they search Luigi, they get Luigi's Mansion, so it's smart. But they had to give a real reason, so they're like, he lost his keys. When's Roblox again? Probably right at the beginning of November. November. Okay, you're coming with me, buddy. You're coming with me. You're gonna help me find a manager. Come on, come on, come with, come on. Oh, son of an ass! I couldn't see him because I was carrying you, you jerk. We got Baby Rosalina before Luigi. Hey, the Baby Rosalina fandom is huge. That's a joke. If I go up to you and ask who your favorite Mario character is and you say,
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the
We're gonna
engineering
crash
deck
into the
ASAP
planet.
while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
He's like, I think it's aliens. I think it might be aliens. Think we might be dealing with aliens? Oh god, I think it might be aliens. Blood. Am I able to buy the flamethrower? I can buy the flamethrower, but should I? But should I? Is a flamethrower worth it? Hell yes, a flamethrower is worth it. Don't mind if I do. Do I have a flamethrower now? Boop! Oh, yes. Now we're talking. But yeah, if somebody says Baby Rosalina is their favorite Mario character, you should probably do a don't. Why, yes, I love random noises. Random noises are my favorite. Ha! I got an achievement called Labyrinth. Intensive care, complanted. Save? Yeah, probably. Let's do slot 3. I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's butts. Normally I'm off on Thursdays, but since I got off Monday. I literally only slept on Monday. I woke up at like 3 p.m. and then I went out and then I got home at 7 and said, I'm gonna take a short nap and if I'm feeling good, then I'll stream. And then I woke up at 12:30 and I couldn't fall back asleep. And I'm like, well, shoot. And then I had to stay up till 6 a.m. just doing garbage.
And we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down.
Uh-oh.
I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main
No
engine
school
and
on
fire it up
Friday,
so I can
baby.
stabilize the ship's orbit.
So glad I don't have to take another 8 a.m. class. Oh my god, yeah, those are the worst. I heard a lot of schools are like moving back classes now. Like a lot of schools won't be starting classes until like closer to like 11. And then you have people online getting angry about that. They're like, that's stupid. Kids should have to be at school at 6 a.m. because that's when I got to school. And I'm like, yeah, it sucks. You should know it sucks. We should make it that not have to be. I was miserable every day of school. 6 a.m. is way too early for a freaking child. Money. You have to wake up at 6:10? That's the freaking worst. Okay, so it wants me to go up that elevator. Get out at 6:25? Like 6:25 p.m.? Oh man, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. How sad. What's this?
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back.
Change.
Coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Uh-oh. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm up at 5:30 a.m. and I get out at 2:45. I get out at 4 p.m. and I wake up at 8. School should start at 3 p.m. and then get out at 11 p.m. Think about it. Think about it. Think of how rad it would be to not have to go to school until 3 p.m. and then you go home at 11 p.m. and you are definitely still alive, bud. I know for a fact. Yeah, what did playing dead get you, idiot? You think I'm stupid? Flashing lights, take a shot. Well, that's not really flashing lights. Well, I guess it is.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson.
He's going crazy. He's pulling his teeth out.
Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
If I was on a spaceship with a bunch of bros, and one of my bros started ripping their teeth out, I'd be like, you know what? We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. Everybody's a bit stressed out. Everybody's a little on edge. 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. is when school should be. School should start at 8 a.m. and you get out at 7:30 a.m. and then you get 30 minutes of sleep before you start over. Once I was on a school field trip and we stayed at the aquatic place for 2 days, so I slept in a bed that had a small wood thing behind it, and you needed to place something on it. Well, the second day I woke up and immediately banged my head into it. Oof. We have a 7-story building, so I have to walk up 1 billion flights every day because my first hour I'm on level 7. Good God. My school was so dang tiny, like, all the classes were, like, across the hall from each other. But I had a graduating class of, like, 45. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's being attacked. The captain is dead. Why is this happening? I can't believe this. It's freaking chaos. We should get out of here. That sounds like a good idea, champ. Alright, so I can upgrade something. I can upgrade my flamethrower. No. I can upgrade my line gun. Yes. I can upgrade my machine gun. No. My plasma cutter, also yes. My rig for more health, obviously that's what we should go for. Kinesis, Castasis, Cadoodly Doodly Doo. We gotta upgrade my health, obviously. I subbed earlier. Can you say thanks? That's right, you subbed while the intro thing was happening. Hold on. It's not Christmas, god dang it. Thank you very much, here's your coins. That's the wrong theme of the month, god dang it. The first week of school, the principal got hurt trying to break up a fight. My school has 8 floors, but it's very small. It has an elevator. Your school has an escalator? An elevator? I can't imagine a school with an elevator. That's nuts. Teamwork makes the dream happen. Oh, it's getting spooky. Love the streams. Poke Pikachu, have a nice... God dang it, Jolly Crab. I thought you were a completely different person. God dang it. Whenever you guys type, like, completely different from how you normally type, and I read your comment, my brain thinks you're a different person, because I usually look at the name after the message. Ah, it's a baby! Burn, baby, burn. Now, you have to cut off their limbs, so I don't understand how fire kills them. I guess if something's on fire long enough, like it burns the joints, that their arms just fall off. Which is kind of messed up. I'm gonna switch my name color and just act like a different person. We have an escalator? Good God. My school had an escalator, I'd just be hogging it all the time to annoy kids. Hold down. Boop. But it breaks every day. We have an elevator at my work, but yeah. One time it broke down and people got stuck in it for like an hour. What would you guys do if you were stuck in an elevator and they told you we don't know how long until it gets fixed? Something's gonna hit me, 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 something's gonna hit me. Okay, I'm fine. Is that a body? There's only room for one, dingus! How did you... I thought I... Let's just get you... Let's just... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's just get you right over the fence. There we go. Goodbye. Play games on my phone. Depends on how high I am off the ground. If I was trapped in an elevator, I'd be fine as long as my phone was working, but if my phone died, then I would start to panic. I'd be sitting on my phone playing, like, video games, wasting the battery. They're like, save that in case we have to call someone or use it as a flashlight. And I'm like, excuse me, I would rather play my video games. Oh, that's a lot of big boys! Well, that was satisfying. God, the combat in this game is so... Ah! Can we please? Whew. Okay. Oh, I'm about to dead. I'm about to dead. I'm about to dead. I'm about to dead. Let's go ahead and eat one of these bad boys. If I'm stuck near the 100th floor of a skyscraper, I just accept my fate and jump. And then as you're falling, you see the elevator start working again, and you're like, oh, well, butts. Yeah, I just look at Twitter memes. That's like, what else would you do? Oh, you were supposed to pick up these explosives and throw them at him. Okay, see, I'm stupid. Audio log.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Ooh. So I love the idea that if a spaceship just flies close enough to a planet without, like, running any engines, it'll just slowly get sucked in by the gravity until it crashes. Because that's what's currently happening to us. If we don't get the gravity fluctuators back online, we're going to just crash into the planet. Check dims. Ooh, nice. You want a tourney? Nice. How strong is Mr. Game & Watch? Because I haven't played Mr. Game & Watch since, like, Melee. Kylie Jenner has officially trademarked the term Rise and Shine. Damn. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Whenever I wake up in the morning and say Rise and Shine, I'm gonna have to pay out a fee. Nine. If you built this giant suspended bridge made out of unbreakable material and made it circle all around the world and then snapped all the suspensions at once, would it fall? And if so, what direction would it fall? Okay, that hurts my head. That hurts my head. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's messing me up. That's messing me up. That's messing me up. Okay, so if you had a planet, if you had the planet, and then you built a giant suspension bridge all around the planet, and it had suspensions, and then suddenly, all at once, you deleted the suspensions, then what would the bridge do? Because if it were to sink, but like, what way would the circle go? What way would the circle go? Because it's all around the planet. If it went one way, then it would be pushing the other way. Would it just crumble in? Would it crumble in? But if it's perfectly... This hurts my brain. This hurts my brain. How you doing there, Toby Q? Also, I don't recognize that username. Did you switch your username? I don't recognize that username. But it says you've given me some butts, so I'm trying to remember who that sexy lad is. Anyone with a projectile has to rethink their playstyle or I clap them. Rise and shine, gamer. That's it, I gotta call the copyright police. Ooh, we got the Ripper. The Ripper is a cool weapon. It's like a giant saw blade on a stick. It would spin around the Earth. Hit the Earth many times until it just floats away. I've done this in physics before. Well, it's kind of like Saturn's ring, I guess, but since it's not made of little things, it would do weird stuff.
Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm.
But I saw something. I saw something! No. Punch it! Have you ever wanted to just kick a baby? I gotta hit their limbs. So I love the switching mechanic on your gun. See how you can have it horizontal or vertical? So like the one that was standing on the wall, you had to be vertical to shoot his arms, but the one standing on the ceiling, you had to switch to horizontal for his arms. So the combat's getting more complex because wherever they're standing. You would not believe your eyes, 10 million eyes and Clarks. I'm gonna reload all my weapons real quick, because you can only hold so much stuff. I guess I can't hold that. Kicking babies is my favorite activity. We're killed by space aliens. I can't believe Fireflies is a 10-year-old song. I love how at least once a stream, something makes me feel old. I'm like, did you guys know this thing is 8 years old? Did you guys know this thing is 3 years old? The idea that Fireflies is 10 years old makes my soul hurt. Well, that's the scariest damn thing I've ever seen. By scariest damn thing, I mean it is adorable. I want to feed it baby carrots. The flamethrower is good for the little creepy crawly ants because they go down instantly if you hit them with the flames. I was 15 when I started watching and now I'm elderly. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I might as well heal. I'm not gonna just walk away from a health kit for no reason. Might as well use one and take one. That's the old survival horror strat. If you find something you can't hold, just use an old one. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Except for, you know, your health. Oh god, look, that one body from earlier? If I had just stepped on it, it couldn't bring it back to life. But because I didn't, he's bringing it back to life. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. That's why you're supposed to break off the arms and legs. Oh, sweet. Mama jammer. What's even happening? It got me. It actually got me. I actually died. I actually died. I can't believe I actually died. I actually died. Can you solve this puzzle for me if it's the easiest thing I've ever seen? He lives somewhere. There's 5 houses. He lives in a red house. He owns a dog. It's drunk. I can't solve those. I'm an idiot. I can't solve those. I can't solve those. I'm going to be doing a Professor Layton stream next month, and that whole game is just riddles.
It's working, Isaac.
But I'm so stupid with those.
It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm.
I started watching at 3 years old, and now I'm 102 years old. Time sure does fly. Why use many word when gun do work? So, Dead Space 2 and 3 have really cool hard modes, and I don't know what would be considered harder. In Dead Space 2, they have where you have to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty, but you can only save 3 times. You can only save 3 times. You get 3 saves, and that's it, on the hardest difficulty, where everything kills you like in 2 hits. That sounds hard, but Dead Space 3 has a mode where you can save as many times as you want on the hardest difficulty, but if you die, then you're locked out. You're permadead. It's over. So I don't know what would be considered harder. Because on Dead Space 2, you have to do it in longer sittings. You have to do it in much longer sittings because you can only save 3 times. However, if you die, you can keep going. But in Dead Space 3, what's the point of saving? If you die, you go back to your save point. The whole point of saving is that, like, if you need to take a break. So you can take a break, like, every 30 minutes so you're at the top of your game. As opposed to Dead Space 3, where you can only save 3 times. Dead Space 3, you can save as many times as you want, but once you're dead, it's over. So if you're getting tired, you're like, oh, I better save and wrap up so that I don't accidentally mess up. While Dead Space 2, you might be like, oh, I'm tired, but I don't want to use my save point. I guess Dead Space 2, you can leave the system on. So Dead Space 2 is probably easier because you can just leave the system on instead of saving. But if you die, you jump back. But even then, that's not as bad as, you know, losing your whole file. death equals dead, and is dead gone. So you'll check Discord thumbs, okay. I look freaking adorable. I look freaking adorable. I have a neck. I never did the start of the thing at the stream last time. Never did the thing at the end of the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot. I could do it tonight. Just throw away 300 points. Why do people throw away their points? I get that it's there. Bop. Ba-da-bop. Okay, we're gonna go fast this time. You might be wondering why this guy died super hard. I launched 3 mines. I launched 3 mines, and they just messed this lad up. Oh! Oh, it's so good! How you doing there, Gip? Geep? Yeah. I got flame fuel and I got the Ripper. Can I afford the Ripper? I cannot afford the Ripper. I need to sell something. I need to sell something. Sell. Yes. Can I afford the Ripper? I can almost afford the Ripper. But I gotta put one of my weapons away. So what weapon should I give up? What weapon should I put away? I got my plasma cutter, which is the scissor gun. I got the pulse rifle, which is the machine gun. I got the line gun, which is the best gun. And then I got the flamethrower, which is hot. I'll put away the machine gun. The machine gun's for nerds. Machine gun's for nerds. I want the Ripper. The Ripper's awesome. And let's put away some plasma energy. Move, move, sell. Perfect. You can only hold 4 weapons at the same time. So the Ripper's awesome. Watch this, watch this. You see that? That's so cool. Look at this. Ooh, and you get to steer it too. It's a gravity. Look at this. Ooh, that's so good. And if you ever want to just launch it, you can be like, Patow! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so rad. Oh my god. Chip the Ripper. Alright, let's throw away some stuff. I don't need this many med packs. Let's get rid of some med packs. I'll sell that. I don't need health. I'm doing good. I love how this music is building up like I'm about to be attacked. Yeah, I love how you accidentally put all the Siva Gunner rips on your desktop instead of in a single folder. Alright, we're going this way. We're gonna try a new name color. If everybody switches name colors, I'm gonna get so confused. Because I'm used to all of you as certain colors. So I bought a chocolate freezer cake. It's like a frozen cake, but it's not an ice cream cake. It was like in the pie aisle. Normally when I buy a cake, I get a fresh cake. This is one of those like packaged cakes. And it's like a packaged cold cake, and it was good. That's good. I only had a slice. I gotta stop buying entire cakes for myself. That's probably not healthy. The gravity centrifuge is fragile equipment. All authorized persons must undergo decontamination. Okay. Bug stream is next Wednesday on the 30th, the day before Halloween. And I'll be wearing my hated person Halloween costume. The person I hate more than any person on the planet.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
How did I manage to... It's not light. Ripper blades. I love how every weapon in Dead Space has like a practical use. Like this gun that shoots scissors, it's for like wire cutting. The flamethrower's for like heating up cold parts. The line gun is for like taking off spare broken parts. And the Ripper's just like a mechanic saw. It's like every single weapon is designed for like a real like handyman plumber purpose. They're all plumber weapons. I love it. I love plumber weapons. Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Isaac are my favorite plumbers. So we gotta touch this to decontaminate.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
We have a Minecraft server? Oh, they're all coming out! Uh-oh. Where are they? Oh, hello! Ah, the Ripper is so good! God, that is the most badass thing in the world. Ooh! You got a new haircut. Do I like it? You look fantastic. You look fantastic. I like the shade of green you went with.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thanks for locking me in this pitch black room for 2 minutes. That was super handy. I'm gonna be a furry from the Five Nights at Freddy's on Halloween. Not looking forward for more horror VR. I'm hearing loud screaming, and I don't know if it's monsters screaming or humans screaming. I don't know what would be worse. Don't go alone. Take assurance. Yeah. I'd insure my ass. It's very spooky. It's very spooky. What the hell is that? It's like a flesh thing. I'ma shoot it. Well, definitely didn't like that. I'm leaving that guy alone. Cyber critter? God dang it, that's the thing from the furry thing. The furry robots. Oh God, it's the hole! It's the hole! Keep an eye on the hole. Keep an eye on the hole. I think we're safe. Bye, hole. I always get so paranoid when I see the hole. But they're nice. Ooh, an air can.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Ah, zero gravity, it's so freaking cool! Alright, so where are we gonna teleport to? I'm not running out of air, am I? Okay, good. There's still oxygen in here, we just don't have gravity. He jumped right when I jumped. What a dummy. Alright, I have an idea. Ah! Yes! Ooh! Opinions on leather. I don't look good in it, so I can't wear it. Also, it chafes me super freaking hard. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be somebody down here. I plug it into the hole. What?
Generator module attached.
Yeah, baby. Me and Lime are switching colors just to confuse you. You are Lime. You're clearly Lime because your name is Lime colored. You guys just also changed your username too to complicate it more. Also, don't do that or you guys will lose your coins. Do not change your username or you guys will lose your coins. Just a heads up.
Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
Haha, Jojo. Oh my god, I love that so freaking much. Ripper's like a really cool shotgun that doesn't work like a shotgun. That's a leg. Vibe check. Boop. God, Zero G makes me so damn nauseous. Just the idea that I'm not right side up. The fact that I'm able to play Mario Galaxy and somehow not throw up amazes me. Because Mario Galaxy should be the game that just makes me puke super freaking hard. However the heck Nintendo was able to make it that Mario Galaxy doesn't make you puke, they deserve 1,000,000 medals because, jeez. Taking that guy home with me. Alright, is that everything? Did I get everything? I gotta press the button.
Centrifuge activated.
Gravity restored.
Planetary cargo.
And then everything just falls. Everything just... Oh, that's... Ooh! Oh my god, we're out in space. I have no air. I have no air. I have no air. We're out in space. Look at how good that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna slump? Have a nice night. I'll probably be going to bed. Oh god. I forgot that kills you. I forgot that kills you. That kills you if you don't go fast enough. Oh, I messed up. Oh. 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 Being in space is scary. I'm uploading a main channel video for the first time in over half a year. God dang it, stop changing your name colors, I'm so confused!
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo.
Watch, there goes everything!
Restored.
Oh, that one guy down there got lucky. That one guy right there got lucky. He didn't get yeeted down to space. I'm proud of that guy.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine.
I have an idea.
I don't know how much time we have left.
I have an idea. Stand right here. Okay, so what should how should I go about doing this? I'm out of juice. How am I supposed to do this fast enough? I don't know who told you there's no sound in space. There's no sound in the middle of space, but you would still hear stuff? I thought there was no sound in space! Whatever happened and no one can hear you scream? I feel like I'm going about this wrong. I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
No one can hear you scream because no one's there? Okay, see, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. The reason nobody can hear you scream in space is because, yeah, there's nobody in space. That actually makes a lot of sense.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
God, the sound design is so damn good. So it's like being underwater. It's kind of like being underwater. You can't like have a normal conversation, but you can still like hear some stuff. Like if somebody farts. Come on, man! I'm gonna run out of oxygen! Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna run out of air. I'm almost out of air!
Exiting vacuum.
The secret is to hold your breath for as long as Isaac. Everybody sends me so many fanfics. Oh my god. Give me my mod back. I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't know who's who anymore. I hope nothing weird happens with the hole. Anyway, let's head back. Do 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 do. Oh god, I gotta try and hit the sack. Oh god, Rip. If only he would have shot the seg. This is the scene that took the game devs week to finish. Well, it's working. It's worth it because it's super rad. I hope that's a one-off thing and that a tentacle doesn't grab me again, because that would really... Oh, no! That was cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. You cannot hear any sounds in near empty regions of space, but if there's matter around you like a frickin' giant spaceship, waves can manage to crawl. Okay, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. So this game got it right. When I said I wish that it would be completely silent, I was a dum-dum. Now, if there's maybe a scene later where you're flying through space and there is nothing around you, please tell me I don't have to decompress again. have swore I saw something. Something's gonna grab me, 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 something's gonna grab me. Nope, we're fine. We're just talking about sound traveling in space. Because we're all a bunch of geeks. Ah! Every once in a while we talk about science stuff. Yeah, then you wouldn't hear anything outside your own helmet. So it makes sense how you can hear Isaac breathing, how you can hear, like, stuff through his earplugs, how you can hear, like, his gun shoot because it's bouncing off, you know, the metal around him.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond just... he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber.
Have I ever played Wizard 101? No, I did not. The only internet thing I played was RuneScape and Neopets. I remember seeing commercials for Wizard 101 like every 4 seconds, but... Alright, let's sell stuff that I don't need. I don't need air cans. Air cans are for nerds. We're gonna sell air cans. I don't need to breathe. Only losers need to breathe. So we're gonna sell those. Do I have enough for another power node? Yes, I do. Perfect. There's still a lot of sparse atoms, molecules, and stuff. The only way to really figure this out is if we all go to space right now and scream at each other and hear what we can hear. See what we can all hear. You can still download it. There's a lot of people playing it. There's so many MMOs, though. I mean, like, if I was going to get into an MMO, I would play something like Final Fantasy XIV or, you know, literally anything besides Wizard 101. Oh, here's the cool part!
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I held my breath that entire time. I did a good job. I held my breath that entire time.
Exiting vacuum.
Dead Space is like the two scariest things. Loud noises and flashing lights. This room is kind of overdoing it, though. I mean, it's cool, but like... It's a little extreme. This room's a little extreme. Do you have a printer? I can make an Obama spirit predictor. I'm gonna become a full-time Wizard 101 streamer. Okay, I got it! Okay, I get it. Okay, yes, I get it. Can you imagine being the employee who has to work in this room? I don't mean the game employee, I mean the in-world employee who has to do work in this room. How do they even have ears anymore? Jesus! Jesus! Wizard 101 has a Halloween event going on right now, and you can get a pumpkin mask. Well, now I'm sold on playing it. I thought of a good idea. What if you took the now deformed Team Silent and paired them with the now deformed Visceral Games, the guys who made Dead Space, and had the guys who made the Dead Space game paired with the guys who made like all the music and sounds and story of Silent Hill, have them work on a game together. I would play the hell out of that. Oh, look at all this flesh growing on everything. We're literally traveling to Silent Hill right now. Carson Boy throwing away 300 points. God dang it. That's not an ASMR, that's a JPEG. Oh. My name is Phoenix Red. I'm 26-year-old. My law office is in the northeast section of San Francisco. Definitely not Japan. I work as the boss of Wright & Co. law office, and I get home every day at 8 p.m. I don't smoke, but I occasionally smoke. I'm in bed at 11 p.m., and I make sure I get 8 hours of sleep, no matter what. After there's some warm milk, I'm doing about 20 minutes of stretches before I smoke, just like a baby. I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. I was told there were no issues in my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I'm a person who likes to smoke. I take care not to travel myself with any enemies, and I wouldn't lose to anyone. Getting the feeling Phoenix Wright likes to smoke. We get it, you vape.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Really? You think all this flesh walls is sabotage? I was just joking about Silent Hill, but now we're legitimately in Silent Hill with the big sexy flesh walls. I don't think an employee did this as sabotage. Imagine if Kojima was making a Silent Hill with like Guillermo del Toro or something. That's absurd, it'll never happen. You're uploading a Minecraft Let's Play? I will definitely not watch it. So whenever you walk on flesh, you move super slow, so you gotta be careful. I guess because Isaac's going, ew, ew, yucky, ew, ugh. That was weird. Ah! Oh god, I hate those! Hate the little baby things. Mm. I think this is the guy where he springs to life and he's like, ah! I've played this game too many times. Like, I would be way more scared if I didn't know where literally everything happens. I love how Silent Hill is known for its flesh and fog. I wouldn't want it any other way. Flesh and fog sounds like a really cool metal band. People be walking Microsoft Flight Sim. I want the new Microsoft Flight Sim. It has so many graphics. we go. Put in a power node means I can go in this secret room and get all this cool secret stuff. $5,000. Plasma energy. Whatever that is. I can't pick it up. Can't pick up any of this. My inventory's full. Dang it. Alright, let's eat health. What else is something that I don't need? I'm gonna try and see if I can pick up any of this jazz. I have way too many bullet. Way too many bullet. Yeah, the new flight sim, like, looks nuts. Because it's all, like, satellite, but normally when a video game says that it's taking satellite imagery for its graphics, it's like that weird warped fake satellite thing. But this one, it, like, literally looks like you're flying through, like, real life. It's nuts. Yeah, you said you were going to sleep. That monster literally walked into a slamming door. And I get that they're not smart, but it played a jump scare sound effect like he was gonna get me. And then he walked into a door. The dingus walked into a door. And Marrowcrat to the schedule. Alright. Do some Marrowcrat early November. Uh-oh, something spooky. So freaking satisfying. You'll be able to fly to your actual house? I'm gonna crash right into my house. I can't wait. I think this is the save point where something stands behind you right after you're done with it. Nope. Now my imagination's just getting the worst of me. Wait for him to all bunch up. Perfect! God, I freaking adore this game. I hear something running at me, but I don't see. Whoa, that's the big boy! Okay, I hate the fat ones, because the fat ones require you to be careful. So these things are pregnant. And they're pregnant with the little yellow spiders that like get into your skin. So if you shoot its stomach at all, it pops open and 100 of them run out and swarm you and try to kill you. Let's see if I can pop them right now. Thankfully, you can't pop them when they're dead. But if you're super duper careful, you can manage to, you know, kill them without popping them. He has a gold semiconductor, which is like worth 10,000, so I gotta get that jazz. So we're gonna drop a health kit. Should do an ASMR stream. But the people who do ASMR streams have like the really fancy, like $4,000 ASMR mics. Like the really crazy, like the ASMR mics where it's got like an ear on each side. And like you can actually like act like you're talking to different ears. It's like super freaking fancy. I can't do ASMR with my normal mic. It's not the same. You want that sexy, like you lean over to the left, you hear it on the left. You lean over to the right, you hear it on the right. There's one where it has 8 ears on it. Like if you look up ASMR mic, there's some weird ass looking microphones. Like look at some of these stupid ass looking ASMR mics. They look absolutely ridiculous. They have actual ears on them. Like, actual ears on them, to give you an idea. but there's one that has like 8 ears on it, and it's so hilarious. ASMR ear microphone. I'm looking for the one that's just covered in ears. Like it has 8 ears. God, ears gross me out. Ears look so weird. Let's look up 8 ears. Something with 8 ears on it. I knew I saw it. Maybe I dreamt it. Maybe I dreamt it. Ear cube? Was it an ear cube? I must have imagined this. I must have had a dream about a mic covered with ears. Because now that I think about it, that sounds too ridiculous to be real. That sounds too ridiculous to be real. There can't be a mic covered with ears. Nope. Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. It's an omnidirectional ear microphone with ears on every side. Look at this. What? Why? Who would own this? Who? Can you imagine the sound that comes out of this thing? I don't even want to imagine what kind of sound comes out of that. Download Wizard 101 right now. No balls. No balls. Read the thing. Time I said hello. Vibe check. Better start running before I shut. Never. Suit. Fell into hole. Well, you know what they say. Insert laugh track to be continued in The Gray Man. I think it was there. The ear thing. I'm gonna become a professional ear ASMR streamer. Just so I can afford to buy that 8-ear microphone. Good night for real this time. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up as soon as I hit a save point. I'm hungry. I'm starved. Does your microphone not have surround sound? My microphone has 4 volumes. It has front facing, it has front and back facing, it has surround sound facing, and then it has front only where it mutes the around side. That's what I use. It's why if like I talk into the front of the mic versus if I talk into the back of the mic, if I talk into the back, it's not as crisp as the front. Front, over, back. I'm gonna try surround sound real quick just to see what it sounds like. Hello, I'm over here on your left, and now I'm going around to the right side. What's that? I'm now behind you, and now I'm standing over you, and now I'm in the left. And now I'm on the left ear, and now I'm going around to the front, and now I'm in your right ear. Is this actually working? I don't think this is actually working. Hello. Ooh, it doesn't work because it's not designed for that. You gotta buy a fancy ASMR mic. It's not the same. It's not the same. The 8-ear microphone is $2,000. Yes, this is what I'm saving up for as a streamer. I'm saving up $2,000 so that I can be the best ASMR streamer who has ever lived. People will tune in and hear me through all 8 of their ears and be like, man, this is so sexy.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Watch this, the jet engine's about to turn on and it's gonna be super bright. Oh, hello. Hello! I wasn't prepared for this. Oh God, oh man. Oh God, oh man. Holy jeez! Where did you all come from? Oh, I love how they're side juking now. We want to hear Teal in our head every time he's streaming now with the mic. Yeah, imagine, it's like whenever somebody redeems ASMR, I can switch to my ASMR mic and give you the real experience. None of this half-assed, I just speak quietly, like a real ASMR mic. Imagine if we had 8 ears going all around our head and our headphones were just rings we put on our head like crowns. The idea of humans having just slightly more of anything is scary. What if humans had 3 eyes? What if humans had 8 ears? What if humans had 12 toes? What if humans had 2 butts and every time you pooped, it came out of both butts at the same time? Yeah, you can see the engine turning on. Sure is getting hot in here. Sure is getting awfully hot in here. You might want to get out of here, Isaac. It's getting kind of toasty. Isaac just turns to mush. What if we had no belly? Like it just went from our crotch to our chest? Or you mean like if we couldn't eat?
We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
So, the planet, we're no longer going to crash into the planet. However, there's a big old sexy meteor shower going to knock us out of space. This is what it's like being an astronaut. You got to deal with this dumb garbage at all times. Oh, flashing lights. Take a shot. You have 12 toes? I'm proud.
Isaac.
It's my girlfriend.
Where are you? It's me, Nicole.
So it is canonical that Isaac can talk, he just doesn't in the first game for some reason. Which means that he's just ignoring his girlfriend. He's like, Isaac, are you there? Please talk to me, I'm scared. And Isaac's like, I don't really want to talk to her, she's kind of annoying. She's kind of annoying. Don't mind, I'm just gonna shoot your legs out. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna pop those bad boys out. Awesome, you're dead. Thank you. Goodbye. Having more toes wouldn't be a bad thing. It would be having less toes. Because you have less toes, like you wouldn't be able to stand up straight. Your balance would be all off. Having extra toes, you'd just be more balanced. Isaac, first game. ... Isaac, second game. Word. It's like if suddenly the next Zelda game Link was just able to drop full sentences, or the next Half-Life Gordon Freeman just talked. It would just be a little jarring. Sell this. Sell. What else should I sell? Sell the air can. I don't want air cans. Sell stasis. Sell plasma. Anything else that I should sell? Let's... Yeah, probably not. Let's put away the med kit. Let's put away the med kit. I don't need those. Is there something I should buy? Yes, power node. Buy power node, buy power node. You use those for upgrades and to unlock locked doors, so they're the best. It's just power nodes non-stop. We need as many frickin' power nodes as we can. So in a lot of survival horror, you want to hold on to your stuff in case you need it. But in Dead Space, you want to sell anything you have too much of. Let's sell the power sprouts. I don't need those. Perfect. I don't think that's how it works. The toe thing? Having too many toes? We have to ask Vsauce what would happen if you had too many toes. We need Vsauce Michael to just come on his video and be like, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What if you had 300 toes? He would be like, stop emailing me with this stupid question. I'm not going to answer it. I'm like, please. Please. What would happen if you had too many toes? Well, I'm finished the chapter. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. It's getting late and I'm hungry. I'm going to go make some foods. So, adios. See you guys tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing more Jackbox this Saturday. So, adios. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oof. Oof. Oof.